I would agree. There should be an issue.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not crazy.
You're not.
Now, this is what I was talking to you about. So you can return a message, a string, or a logic function, and the error will be never. Otherwise, it's a union type of error, which is there's a new type coming to Angular, which is called one or many. One or many is actually a generic that can return a T or an array of T's. Okay.
Yeah.
And then after that, you will see something called without field. It's neglecting the field of never.
Yeah.
So right now we can remove the message when they're required and put an error because we can only put one of them. Okay.
Yeah.
So now error can be an array. So you can put an array.
Yeah.
And it's an array of objects, right? So the object is supposed to be kind, field, and message.
Yeah.
Try to implement the 3 required fields.
Yeah.
Kind, it's a yeah, okay.
And the message is optional, and the field, it says it's of type never.
Exactly.
Yeah. Because I guess it doesn't need the field because we are actually associating this error with the field.
Okay, try to remove the field.
If I try to assign it, I will get the error. So the only possible value is actually never, and this is what we cannot use here.
Yes. And if you remove it, you will find property field is missing.
Yeah.
And this is what's driving me crazy.
Me too, because we cannot assign the right value. Right?
Exactly. There is no right value in here. It's a never. But at the same time, you cannot remove field because it expects field.
I would say this is a problem inside the Angular types, especially with this thing.
The thing is that I was going crazy because it needed the field, and at the same time, it's actually saying we don't need the field. It's a type never.
Yeah.
So the error is kind of confusing to me. Like, yeah.
You can map it to something that you can actually do in the code, and then it might work.
But then if you do that, the required function is not waiting this. It will actually throw an error because you need to also override the required function.
Yeah. It's a problem in their typings. I would agree. There should be an issue.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure that I'm not crazy.
You're not. I must confess, I took a quick Google search and there was something, a similar problem, but I had to adjust it. I added this and it looks complicated, but when we now look at this type, the field is gone. And this works like we have some mapping type. We have this object and we are mapping over the keys of the type. This is something more or less basic in TypeScript, and I guess most of you know this kind of thing. And then we are just mapping to the real type in that originated type. So it's basically doing nothing. When we remove this thing, it's an operation. It's like the type we are putting in, we will get out. But now we take this key of T and we map it. We map the key. When the key extends the string field, then we map the key to never. Otherwise, we map to the key that it's that it was. And with this, we remove the field key from the object, and then it's gone.
Nice. That's very clean.
Yeah, and it's weird TypeScript thing. So yeah, you have to see where to put the condition. It's a similar condition I had up front, but I had it on on this side of the colon. And with this, we didn't get rid of the key, but we get rid of the type of the key. But we want to get rid of the key. And so it has to be inside this key expression for the properties. And then we can remove the actual key from the enumeration of properties. So Ali, you may take this mapping and propose it in your issue.
Yeah, no worries. Even if I open an issue, I need to mention you. So no worries.
Lens rocker.
It's okay for me.
But I have a question.
Yeah, of course.
So basically, we are manipulating TypeScript by still using as, which is we're trying to check if the field property exists. We don't return it, otherwise we return the actual properties. But that's not typecasting. So like explain to me the as in here. That's not typecasting. That's just neglecting properties.
Yeah, this is not typecasting. You can use this thing, for example, for string literals, and do something like this.
Ah, yeah, I get it. Yes.
If we get an
Yeah,
error
yeah.
because we have to make sure that k extends string.
Yeah.
And otherwise
Never
mind. And then when we use that, then you see that we can add some name to the key. And so this as is not a typecast, it's a transition from the key to whatever we want to map it.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Dave, I love you, Lars.
I love you too.
That's really cool. Yeah.